All right, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Time to draw the names for the winners for the Amazon wishlist contest. And while I'm on here, since I'm going live to draw these names, going to go over a few title announcements that have came out recently for some upcoming releases and everything. So yeah, how many people are in here? Let me know if you're in here or not. Couple people. Cool. All right. I guess I'll just start with drawing the names. I'm by myself tonight, so this will probably be a pretty short stream. So, yeah, no, cool, man. Yeah, waffles. As long as you're joining in on the stream at some venue, as long as you're here in spirit, that's all that matters. So. Before I start, though, guys, I do want to say one thing really quick. Uh, it's cool, man. It's cool. Don't worry about it. A friend of mine, since pretty much I started doing YouTube, some of you guys may know as well, old Roger at channel Dawnstar. I'm not going to say exactly what's going on with him because it's not my place to give that information. But if you guys would keep him in your thoughts and your prayers and everything like that. You can't hear me? Can anybody else not hear me? All right. Yeah. If you can't hear me, let me know, guys. All right. Waffles can hear me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Bill. Anyways, yeah. So, what's up? So yeah, old Roger at channel Dawnstar. If you guys could keep him in your thoughts and prayers and everything like that, and wish him the best, that would be very much appreciated. And yeah, again, I'm not going to disclose what's going on because again, it's not my place to say so, and everything. But yeah, was just looking for the digital. Yeah, I'm going to draw the winner for the digital codes on Christmas Eve, Michael. So if you guys haven't done a video entry for that contest, because it is video entry only or patron only, because it is such a massive giveaway. And thanks to one of the supporters of the channel, it does now include the 4K collection of the Resident Evil films. I actually redeemed mine, so mine wasn't available, but there is another one available now. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say to start, guys. Again, a member of the YouTube community and everything, old Roger at channel Dawnstar, and a friend of mine for many years. If you guys could keep him in your thoughts and prayers, please. All right, so let's draw the winners. Yeah, you still got some time, or you can join the Patreon. No, it's cool. Let's draw the winners for this contest, shall we? So the Patreon supporters got 3 entries into this contest, and if whoever wins, send me a link on Instagram to your Amazon wish list. Again, like $25 or less, 1 or 2 items that equal that, and I will send you a mystery item off of your wish list. Hopefully it gets there by Christmas. So with the way the mail's been running, who knows? Everybody that commented is on here. I do believe Michael said to donate his if he wins. I'm not sure how we're going to go about doing that if that happens. But yeah, we shall see. Not a whole lot of entries on this one, only 25 entries, so it's kind of surprising, but let's shuffle this up a few times. and draw the first winner. Now, if another person wins the second time, obviously I'll spin it again because I'm not going to have the same person win twice. But all right, here we go for the first winner. I should have turned that down. Really? Seriously? Wow. Horror Dude. All right, you are the first winner, man. So shoot me over your wish list on Instagram, and I will send you something off of your wish list. So congratulations, man. That's awesome. I was just giving you shit, man. It's all good. No, congrats, man. Let's see who the next winner is. I need some exciting music here. Herman Diesel Camp. So yeah, and just to show you guys, I mean, this is 100% legit live. They are both patrons, so they both had 3 entries, so they had a better chance of winning. Waffles, man, I'm sorry. Yeah. So Herman, hit me up on Instagram, shoot me over a link to your Amazon wish list, and I will send you something. So awesome. All right. So yeah, congratulations, guys. Again, hopefully whatever I end up sending you guys gets there by Christmas. I'm still waiting. I've received one Black Friday package so far from Vinegar Syndrome, and that's all I've gotten from Black Friday sales. And only 2 of the orders that I placed out of the 5 from them shipped in that box, and I haven't gotten confirmations on the other 3. So, yeah. All right. Like I said, while I'm on here, if you guys want to discuss anything, you're more than welcome to. Let me try to fix this a little bit. I don't know. If you guys have any topics you want to discuss, you're more than welcome to comment whatever. But to make it worth my time of going live, because I want to do these contests live as much as possible, we're going to talk about some upcoming releases. The main one being a very surprising announcement here from Mill Creek in collaboration with Mondo, releasing the Rad Steelbook. So yeah, that just really came out of the blue, out of fucking nowhere. And that's cool, man. It's cool. Yeah, tough night for a lot of people. Yeah, this is the Blu-ray only on this one. This is not a 4K release like the Vinegar Syndrome release. Right. Horror Dude. I was getting there, man. Do you think they'll ever release a solo Blu-ray release of Phantasm 2 4K uncut? That was in the second. I don't. I have no idea. Who knows at this point? I think 4K is definitely bigger now in the boutique label field than it has been before. So I think they're going to definitely release a lot more 4Ks of stuff. On, I mean, Severn's getting into the 4K game now. Of course, Arrow's been in it. Vinegar Syndrome's been in it. Blue Underground keeps pumping out stuff, and they're actually got some coming out here soon that weren't previously released on like those fancier editions. So you don't have your standard, your 3-disc and a 4K like they did with like Zombie and New York Ripper and all that kind of shit. They do have a couple that didn't even get those treatments coming out. But I think we're going to see definitely a lot more 4Ks from these labels come next year. It should be pretty interesting. But yeah, this comes out on March 16th. The pre-order is up now. I tried to search this on Amazon, and I couldn't find it just by searching it. So you do have to kind of use their link from Mill Creek or Dawn of the Disc or whoever, and it'll take you there, and you can pre-order it right now. It's $40 for those wondering. We can go over there, Horror Dude. I think I covered it a little bit last stream. Not really sure what Severn's putting out on 4K. They got two 4K releases coming out, but mainstream studios are mainly releasing new films on 4K. Well, films not so much. Yeah, kinda. I do know. The Paramount Presents line, they are doing 4K masters of stuff, not true like 4K discs, but they're doing 4K masters because they actually just announced a new one. I think it's Love Story or something, and they're doing a 4K remaster. Like, I know a lot of people don't care about that movie, but at least it's something. I feel like a lot of people still aren't in the 4K game right now, but 4K is boutique on itself. Here's another shot of the rad from the side. I like those Mondo X steelbooks. I think they're pretty cool. I have a couple of them. I probably won't pick this up because it's not horror, and it's not 4K. So, and I have the Vinegar Syndrome release, but who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm sure it's going to sell out pretty quick, and people are going to flip them on eBay and all that kind of stuff. Well, like I was saying, a lot of people aren't 4K yet. A lot of people don't have 4K players. A lot of people have 4K TVs just because it's the standard nowadays. But a lot of people haven't bought the players, so, and they feel like if they go the 4K route, they got to rebuy their whole collection or some shit, which is obviously not true. But there is some other releases coming out from Mill Creek as well. They have the retro cover slip for Gorillas in the Mist, which I don't know if I've ever seen or not. I'm sure I have a long time ago. But yeah, I don't know how many retro covers they have at this point, but it's got to be quite a few. I only have a handful myself. Yeah, I know they include the Blu-ray, but a lot of people see 4K on the cover or something, and they just steer away from it if they don't have the. A lot of your mainstream viewers don't know even the difference and are even still happy with just DVDs and everything. So it kind of deters them when they see that 4K symbol or logo or whatever, and they just don't even go for it. 1080p disc. 4K master, released in 4K down the road. Yeah, they're gonna do like I was talking about with Blue Underground. They're gonna milk the shit out of their more popular titles, especially your mainstream stuff like a Top Gun or Days of Thunder. I'm surprised we haven't gotten like a 4K set of Indiana Jones or something by now. That's kind of really shocking. But they'll probably release like some kind of fancy set before that and then put it out on 4K afterwards or something. Not buying. No, I'm not either, especially like the comedies and stuff. Real high action or just really good horror favorites. Yeah, definitely. But it's just not worth it for, to get something about Mary on 4K, I don't know. I'm just pulling titles out of my ass right now. But what was the... the Blue Underground stuff was the Final Countdown, which I kind of mentioned in my last video I did. So I don't think that's one that they've reissued. I think they just have their standard Blu-ray release of that. So that's not one they've milked, No, I don't like that view. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Or if it's I'm glad I didn't buy like all the original Blue Underground releases, Blu-rays. I only had a handful of them, so a lot of these are be first time purchases for me. So yeah, I'll definitely probably pick that one up, and I need to get that Vigilante that came out too at some point. after everything is over. But they are releasing Dead and Buried as well, which according to this, it's their most challenging project yet. So I don't know why. I guess maybe the film elements that they have to work with or something are, giving them issues or whatever. Um, I'm not exactly sure what this one was shot on, if it was like a 16 millimeter or 35 or what it was. If it's 35, it shouldn't be that much of an issue. But if it's something less than that, then they might have more of an issue restoring it. Of course, they're re-releasing all these standard editions of the Scorpion releases and stuff like that. So here's another release coming out, distributed by Kino, Argento's Sleepless, which I believe the slipcover edition is still available on Ronin Flicks, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I meant to check that earlier before I started this, and I just didn't because I don't know. I'm lazy, I guess. I am still upset about missing out on that copy of Hardware. I was on there right at time, and by the time PayPal redirected and everything, it was in my cart, and PayPal redirecting it was sold out by the time I went to check out. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that is the same. It is the same thing as that, right? And that's a cooler cover there. You get the slip and all that. So I don't know why they're re-releasing it, because it's not sold out yet. Actually, there's 47 left on here right now. So if you guys are interested in picking up Sleepless, I would definitely go with this version over the re-release. But not sure if I would ever rebuy RoboCop 1 on 4K since Arrow. Yeah, I'm the same way with Waterworld. I do have the Arrow box set of that with the 4K transfer and everything. I was kind of debating on whether or not to pick up the actual 4K, but the Arrow release is definitely good enough. So, and then we have another release of Tammy and the T-Rex coming from 101 Filmz, which is kind of cool, but again, it's not a 4K release. It's just a Blu-ray release. So, Vinegar Syndrome had the rights to do, I believe, 12,000 copies. I believe that's the number. So they didn't have like a certain amount of time on their, the rights to it, like they normally do. Like Stream Factory will have the rights for like 5 years to a movie, or even Vinegar Syndrome will have the rights for 3-5 years. And this one was just a certain amount of units they had the rights for. And of course, this is overseas as well. So I guess 101 Filmz has the rights over there to this movie now. So it does come with a really cool booklet, which is pretty neat, but no 4K disc. So, and I don't believe there's any new features on the actual disc itself. But if anybody's interested, I mean, it is a pretty cool edition. I like their box set editions. What else did we have here? I was going to recap again the Severin. Well, you can see on here they have Day of the Beast and whatever this other title says coming on 4K from Severin. Let's see if I can, yeah. So this is coming out on 4K from Severin, Day of the Beast, which I don't really know anything about. And then this one here with Rosie Perez and Javier Bardem, which, great cast. Again, I don't know what that says there. Yeah, so they're definitely stepping up their game. Or is this? No, that's not the same film, right? Maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think there was anything else really awesome coming out besides the, Steelbook of Rad. You got Hunting Ground coming out from Mondo Macabro. which I actually just purchased a bundle of their movies off a Facebook seller because I only had one. So I figured for the price he was selling them, which I'm not going to dispose right now, I couldn't pass it up. It was kind of a hey, I need money for Christmas situation, is why he was selling them so cheap. Some odd choices. Yeah, a lot of Severance choices are odd. Fox Disney, yeah, they own the rights to it now. They don't seem interested in physical media whatsoever at this point. Um, Something is escaping my memory right now. I know there's something else coming out that yeah. So here's the next Paramount Presents title is Love Story, new 4K restoration and new filmmaker focus on the film. I never even heard of this movie, so I don't know. I don't even know the cast. I don't think. But I've seen the regular Blu-ray is like $9 on Amazon. So, and this is going to come out, I'm sure, for like $20. And Iron Master from Code Red, another one distributed by Kino, which I just find really interesting. Their whole working relationship there. I know, this comes out April 13th. So, unless you guys got other shit you want to discuss, I'm just going to make this really short. I just wanted to basically draw the names live for the contest. So, I bought the Fly, Alien, and Omen set before the. Yeah. And I still see them all the time at Walmart, too. So, I don't know how many copies of the Omen and Fly sets and stuff that they ran, but it had to have been a lot. That and Critters and everything. There is still a ton of them at the Walmarts around me. So, very weird. I don't know, unless they're still making them. But I kind of find that hard to believe. Scream Factory really needs to put some shit out, though. They're really falling behind these other labels. The only announcement from them recently even is like a Blu-ray of Raw, which I watched years ago. 2016. I watched it when it came out, which I thought there was already a Blu-ray for, but I guess I could be wrong. I think I watched it on Netflix or something. It wasn't that great either. It was okay, but that's been like their newest announcement from Scream Factory. So I don't know what they're doing. They have They Live and coming out on 4K and a couple other things, but the stuff that's been announced long ago. Die Hard set on Blu-ray. You don't want the. I have the steelbook of the Die Hard set. It's pretty cool. It's got the. I just wish the bullet holes and stuff on it were debossed or something. Would be really cool. Scream Factory needs to get new studio catalog. Yeah, they need to do something because they're just not. I don't know. They're really falling. I mean, Vinegar Syndrome and even Severin has become more popular here lately than Scream Factory. I did see something somewhere on someone involved with Event Horizon trying to put out a full uncut version of it, which I guess we were all told wrong and those elements being lost forever or something, because I don't know how that's going to happen. I can't remember where I saw that to be able to share with you guys, but I don't know. Yeah. So I guess that's about it. Yeah, I pre-ordered the Event Horizon on Snyder version thing of Event Horizon. Yep. And I can't remember where I saw it, man. I don't know, Austin. I meant to read the whole article, but I kind of got sidetracked at the time, so I can't really. I was reading the comments and people were saying, how they're going to do it without that footage, but I don't know. Maybe sometimes when things are lost, they're not really lost, who knows, man. Um, I really have no idea. Try to see what this is here. What is this? Da-da. Oh, there's some article on Twilight Time. And of course, we all know about the Beastmaster replacement disc thing going on. I know I've ended this stream like a couple times already. So something is wrong with Blu-ray number 2 of the Beastmaster. But I've also heard people saying that their 4K disc has been skipping too. So I don't know. I'm kind of getting a little upset with people saying, Vinegar Syndrome knows how to do it right. Scream Factory fucked it up. They're just automatically issuing replacement disc. Well, it's easy for, and I'm not backing Scream Factory at all. You guys know how I feel about Scream Factory by now, but a lot of people ordered like the Friday the 13th set from other places as well. You can only order the set directly from Vinegar Syndrome, so they know exactly who to send the discs to. Scream Factory could have automatically issued a replacement disc for the Friday the 13th set to people that ordered off their site, yes, but a lot of people ordered off of Amazon from overseas. They've ordered off of all these different websites, so it's kind of a little bit harder to do than what Vinegar Syndrome is doing. But I do think it's cool that we don't have to fill out any forms or anything like that. They just automatically send them. But again, I'm not backing Scream Factory whatsoever, but I just think it's kind of bullshit that people are throwing them under the bus because they're not doing as good of a job as Vinegar Syndrome with that kind of stuff. But that's just my opinion. They could clean up the VHS footage and hope for the best. Yeah, but there's more than just that's missing. There's elements of Event Horizon that are gone forever, so we're told. They're not even a VHS. Wants to fully restore. Almost did that for Nightbreed. Then they found the original negatives for those scenes in the guy's closet. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, or dude, if because mine hasn't arrived yet, or unless it's in that box. But no, the box I have now doesn't have it, so it hasn't even shipped mine yet. So I wonder how we're gonna know, because I don't think they said how they're gonna be marked. Because I know Scream Factory will mark them with a different disc number or something. Like they'll have some kind of number system to let you know if it's the replacement disc or not. Scream Factory did a good job correcting those. I still haven't gotten mine. They're still last scanned and on December 6th, like in Cincinnati, and I'm just here in Indianapolis, and they've been sitting in Cincinnati since December 6th. So I don't know if I'm ever going to get my fucking replacement disc. But like I said, the mail service is so jacked up right now that I honestly don't think I'm going to get but a couple things by Christmas from Black Friday. And I know a lot of people probably won't either. I just realized I had this banner going across the screen the whole time. But that's cool. It's all right. You got your replacement disc a long time ago. Well, good for you. Rub it in, man. But yeah, guys, again, I didn't really have anything planned for tonight other than drawing the winners for those. I don't know. I know personally, I feel like when people do contests, especially something of that magnitude, it's only $25 or $50 total out of my pocket, but I want to make sure you guys know it's 100% legit, because I know I would want to know that myself. You got your Severn bundle today. What? Oh, you lucky. Yeah, I think T Money got his too, if I'm not mistaken. Which I haven't heard from that guy in a few days. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check up on him. But mine shipped I think Tuesday, so it hopefully shouldn't be. Yeah, you know what, guys? You guys are making me feel terrible. I think they're purposely not sending me my shit or something. It's getting ridiculous. Like, I'm usually one of the first people to get stuff during Black Friday sales or a new release coming out. Like, I got the Friday 13th set like really quick and everything, and before a lot of people did. And you did priority on Severn. Yeah, I did not. Do you have the Creep Show TV series? And is it canceled? I haven't heard anything about it being canceled. Mom likes us best. I do have season 1 of Creep Show. They did another season, right? They have 2 seasons of it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about Creep Show being canceled. That's news to me. I'm usually up on this stuff, man. It's like my job. I don't know if they're. Let me see if these are still on here. Uh, Sorry, I have a really low attention span. Okay, here we go. Today they released a. Yeah, I heard that special one was pretty cool. Oh yeah, so apparently it's not. Horror Dude knows it's not canceled, which is good. All right. If you guys are interested on these Ronin Flicks sales, I suggest doing it soon. I don't know when it ends, but I did actually get this here, this badass biker flicks. So for $50, you get 4 films, which is like basically buy 2 get 2. I don't know anything about any of these movies. I'm not a huge biker exploitation fan or whatever, but for $50 for 4 movies from Scorpion, I believe they're all Scorpion releases, is a really good deal. So if you guys don't have any of these, definitely jump on it. I mean, this Peace Killer slip alone is really cool. And then I know Waffles, I think, ordered the Argento 4-pack, or he was talking about it or something, which I already had the card player and Phantom of the Opera. So, or I mean, that's the only 2 I needed. Sorry. I already have the Church and the Sect, so I didn't think it was worth $65 for the 2 movies I don't have. But that's a really good deal. $65 for all 4 of those Argento films is pretty damn good price. So, no, they haven't always been that price. When they first came out, they were cheaper. I believe I Spit on Your Grave was like 50 on like the pre-sale, then it went up to like 55, and now it's 60. So it's just one of those things to kind of teach you to order stuff early. But Haunt, I'm trying to remember what I paid for Haunt. I think I paid 45 on the initial pre-sale, and then it did the same thing. It went to 50 and now 55. I could be wrong, but I know it wasn't 55 when I got it. Really cool set though. I think the Haunt set's actually better than the I Spit on Your Grave set because it comes with all those buttons and stuff. And that's everything you get in there, which is actually more than what you get in the I Spit on Your Grave set. Granted, this is only 1 film as opposed to the 2 plus the documentary on that one, but you get 4 posters and all that as opposed to the 1 on there. But yeah, it is a little high for a movie like that though. Like I think I Spit on Your Grave price is a little bit more realistic than the Haunt price. This Haunt should only be like $35 because it's not like a classic horror film or anything. But that's just my opinion again, which means nothing. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm trying to think of where I even ended last stream on the announcements. So oh, that was the one I was excited for right here. Yeah. So if anybody is excited for Good Burger, definitely order that shit. Comes out on 2/16 for those interested. I was trying to see what this is because I actually got sent a screener link for it. I don't know anything about it, but before I forget, where's Frank been? Good question. I don't know. But just so you guys know, I do plan on having a couple different guests joining in on the live streams here soon. I'm just waiting until after the holidays and first of the year and everything to get some things going. But I did get in the mail today. I did get Love and Monsters from Paramount. So I will be reviewing and giving away this code here soon, probably after Christmas. So it will not be part of the big code giveaway, but this does come out on January 5th for those interested in picking this up. My first Paramount review copy, by the way, and my first 4K. So that's cool. I don't really know much about it. I don't even remember if I watched the trailer, but cool. Awesome. It was just kind of random that they sent me a request form for it and everything. Yeah, I remember you telling me that on Instagram. Did you see it at the theater or stream it, download it, whatever? The Crow. Yeah, I'm surprised nobody's picked The Crow up. Yeah, I did talk to Tony, and he said he would be down too. So I've already talked to Tony, and my buddy Habcheetah will view, and Retro Horror, and all those guys. And I'm just trying to figure out schedulings and everything like that, what days work best for everybody. So there is definitely some other things in the works to get a different variety of people on here to talk movies with you guys. So you went to the theater and watched it. When did that come out in the theater? Was it right before the COVID shit, or I don't even remember like seeing previews or anything like that, or it playing at the movies. It's kind of I hadn't really heard much about that at the time that it came out, so I'm really off my game when nobody is with me. So and not having a game plan, like showing collections or anything. So, which I do plan on doing. A month and a half ago. Oh, so they did like a limited release thing of it or whatever for what? Well, obviously for whatever theaters were open. But yeah, I do plan on going through the rest of. I did the Vinegar Syndrome collection and my Warner Archive collection live with you guys. So I will go through and do the Scream Factory, do the Arrow, do the all the other boutique label shit. I'll start doing live come first of the year. I always try to do the labels separate like that every year, just so as the collection grows for each label and everything, I like to give like a complete update, and I like to do those live. So, okay, now I am actually getting out of here, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining. I promise next time will be a lot more fun and entertaining, and it won't just be me, hopefully. But it is what it is. Like I said, I mainly just wanted to do that drawing live. So I hope you guys are all doing well. And if I'm not back on, well, I'll be on. I will be on here live opening whatever Christmas presents I get for myself from Black Friday sales. I will be spending Christmas Day with whoever wants to join me, because I will be pretty much by myself until I get my child. So yeah, that's the plan. Anyways, I might wrap them up and unwrap them and everything. I don't know, but we'll see. So if nobody else has any kind of life, you're welcome to join me and see what all arrives. So, and Christmas Eve, I will draw the winner for the codes. So I will definitely at least see you guys those 2 days at some point. So, all right. Again, thank you guys for joining in, and all the love and support. You guys are awesome. So, As always, peace, love, happiness, all y'all, and I'll catch you next time.